Hey guys, Chris Andrew here, Yellow House Cookbook Project. Hopefully you know what we're all about. If not, we're putting the party back in dinner and finding out what America tastes like. We believe food is meant to be shared, and what better way to do that than give others the chance to share it with us. So we're inviting ourselves over to dinner at random yellow houses everywhere. We're going to be capturing the recipes, bringing you in for the stories. We've got our first dinner party booked in Noe Valley, San Francisco with Kim and Robert, along with their friends Tara, Michael, and Michelle. Representing the Yellow House crew today, we've got myself, Kelsey, Krista, and Jeff. And before we hit up Noe Valley, we're going to swing by Beyond Divino, where we've taken the menu that Kim and Robert sent to us and we've given it to Sherry. She's going to give us a wine pairing for the meal that we can bring over and be awesome dinner guests. So we'll see you there.
It'd be great for your first course with the figs and blue cheese and bacon. Tough pairing. I would go with a white wine from Piedmont. It's from Bera. And the wine is Archesi. It's a blend of Favorita, Arnese, and Cortese, which is very fresh, very bright, and it's not going to get overpowered by the blue cheese. Awesome. It's actually going to complement it. It'll be very clean.
Great.
And then the second wine is a safe bet. Whenever you don't know what you're having for dinner or what your guests are serving, Barbera is pairs with absolutely everything. Awesome. This is also from Piedmont, and it's from Andrea Muti.
You have a business background because they have a very definite process flow they move you through too. It's not like, oh, okay, now these guys. No, it's
well,
like,
you don't even get to scroll through and say, oh, I'll take this one and this one and this one and this one. You have to wait for them to match you, and you get like 10 matches at a time, and you get to see their profile, which is just like, you know, little basics, and then you can contact them if they want to, you know, then they contact you back, and then it's that.
Yeah, and then
it takes like a month, right? And it's not a fast process.
So I should sign up tonight.
You're starting on a Tuesday, and then you're going to have a Saturday date. Yeah. So we were the first people that we were the first round of that matched up with, and the only people that each other met. Okay. Here, wait, let's do this. See, if this was a less formal dinner party, we'd have bread, French bread, and we'd be dipping it in the bacon fat now. We are true bacon. I don't know.
Seriously, Kim, Rachel Gray has nothing on it. At all.
I got a book that is called Cooking with 3 Ingredients because Bachelor Chow didn't sound cool enough. And, so basically you get a crust, a unbelievable work fine, you dice a bunch of artichokes, put them on, and then cover it with cheese. The standard recipe is feta cheese, which is what we had at Kim's birthday. But this time we're trying half feta cheese and half goat cheese. So we're going to see how that comes out. You basically just bake it like the crust would bake, so 350 and then until everything's melted.
I just cut the asparagus down. You cut it where it's kind of at the woody part, and then I just drizzled olive oil on it and sea salt. And I'm going to bake it at about 375 for 10 minutes. And oven roasting gives it kind of a little bit more of a earthy flavor, I think, than when you steam it or boil it.
The chicken simmers very slowly. Basically, you cook it at just under a boil in chicken broth, ginger, and some scallions. Okay. And then you cut the temperature way down to just a minimum temperature and start folding the sour cream in. Put in a whole bunch of sour cream. You need the temperature very low so the sour cream doesn't separate. And then really, at this point, it's just letting the chicken soak it in a little bit and keeping it warm while you wait for the rice and the asparagus.
Bam!
Yes!
Toast. Kim. And Robert for cooking this beautiful meal and for everyone for this great idea. And to success. Yes.
Good luck.
Normal cheesecake is like cream cheese, sugar, and eggs, basically. Maybe a little bit of vanilla or almond extract, depending on what your recipe is. This has a separate layer that's a topping that is sour cream, sugar, and lemon and almond extract. It's the only recipe I've ever known that has 2 layers of cheesecake.
We welcome the Yellow House Cookbook to our Yellow House in Noe Valley, San Francisco, and we are extraordinarily pleased to be in at the beginning of what I am certain is going to be a fantastic venture. So here's to the Yellow House Cookbook, here's to our Yellow House, and here's to Yellow Houses everywhere.
Here.